Hi, Charlene here from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene on a very chilly winter day. And today I'm going to talk to you specifically about the rabbit and the dragon, the end of the year, and a little preview into 2013, which happens on 22nd of January. And I'll be talking about holiday tips, but in relationship to the elements. Everything I do has to do with elements. So we'll be starting with wood because the rabbit and the dragon live in the east on the Bagua, or what we call the Feng Shui map, the Bagua, and it's about the element wood. So that will be about harmonizing right now. Thanks for staying tuned. This is the rabbit year coming up. So I'm starting with the rabbit for my predictions. And welcome to your year. This is going to be, you're going to be in the spotlight. Now, know that the last weeks of 2022 are crucial in your preparing. And first off, you have the opportunity to travel now. Like if you're holiday traveling, this is a great time to do it. If you've done well financially this year, which predictably was the rabbit outcome, use some of that money to like take you into a really beautiful holiday season and filter right down into the 22nd. As you come into 2023 in the year of the water rabbit, if you're 60, it's your year. All other rabbits, I've put numbers down, the dates down, so you know who you are. You're gonna feel elevated this year, but you're also gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable. And that's because rabbits typically don't like to be in the spotlight. But this year, you're up and you're on. So if you did well financially, that will continue into the year and you'll be able to navigate and improve those finances. There will be twists and turns for you, but because it is your personal year and you are in the spotlight, things are going to come up that you're not prepared for. So having said that, it's a really good time for self-reflection. And that means really throwing away all the things in your past, in your habits that don't serve you, and focus on the things that do serve you. And that's going to come up almost every month, is you'll have an opportunity to kind of wipe out things and habits from the past that are just not serving you. And as that happens, you will then flow and continue to like shed skin and become more of who you are. So that's it for the rabbit. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about the dragon, because the dragon lives right next to the rabbit on the Feng Shui wheel. And that is all in the east. You're all in the east on the Feng Shui map and the Bagua, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on my tips as well. So if you're a dragon, you're still going to feel a little uncomfortable as we leave this particular year, right up until January 22nd. The reason for that, dear dragon, is that you're a powerful animal, but so is tiger, and tiger is still in the rules. So it's kind of feel glitchy a little bit. And then when you come in to the new year, you'll start to feel that lift a little bit. Now, right now, you want to focus on your health and well-being, on emotional energy, on your stress. You just want to come into the holidays in the simplest way possible and come into the new year in a really good, balanced way, as best you can. Make lists, make intentions, really focus on what you want to accomplish. Because the highlight for 2023 is that you're going to bask in the energy of the rabbit's year, because you're right next door. And next year, the next year, 2024, is your year, and you'll be able to fly and soar. So this year, it's all about meticulous planning. You know, take time, enjoy, feel the energy of the intenseness of the tiger year kind of lift as you get really clear in your intentions and visioning for your next year. That way you'll be able to enjoy it a lot. So that's it for the dragon and my little pre-year. Right now I want to focus on the holiday tips. Now, my holiday tips are designed and aligned with the 5 elements. My book, Elemental Feng Shui, everything I talk about is elemental, because once we understand the elements, then we understand how we can balance them. So the east, the tiger, the dragon, and the rabbit, or appropriately, tiger, rabbit, and dragon, are all in the east. And the east energy is sunrise, early morning, springtime, and it's a very young energy. Now that young energy is all about doing things, but nobody can keep that pace up. As we go into the solstice times and the darkness, and as we start to come out of that in early January, we want to harmonize. So wood energy for my Feng Shui Christmas tip or holiday tip is about harmonizing. So it's really about how you can do things with beautiful intention, lighting candles, stringing your lights, make your meals with love. Just don't get it done. Do it well. So if you have to take a few things off your list, a few people off your Christmas list, a few less decorations, it's better to go with intention right now, harmonizing everything you do, because when you overdo it, you're too exhausted to enjoy things. And so the wood energy is about that. Go, go, go. So harmonizing is the key this year, or for me right now, for going into 2023, and especially going into this very active holiday season. Charlene here from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene. Thanks for joining me. Love when you leave comments, and please subscribe. Thanks so much.